Good afternoon, agents. Your target is Congressman Anthony L. Trout, a veteran of the invasion of Mordor in 1983. Reports linking him to a number of accidental orc kills were suppressed after the conflict and never became public record. He is staying with Tony Stark in Sapienza as part of a meet and greet with European superheroes and power brokers ahead of a possible presidential bid in 2024. Expect additional security and at least one personal assistant to be close to the target at all times. The clock is ticking, agents. Best of luck.
Agent Hero reporting for duty, sir.
Excellent to see you, Agent Hero. I have to commend you on your previous success, but I think you're going to have to prove yourself once again.
Sir, I'd like to just say that my personal motto has always been success and nothing less.
I mean, I suppose. I do have, before we begin, a memo here from Agent Revolver, which I thought was very
yes,
very kind.
that esteemed, very esteemed. I suppose you could say rival of mine.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that you're taking a much more mature outlook than you were the previous mission. But hello, Agent Hero. I look forward to your inevitable demise, but in the meantime, I'll keep this short and sweet. Your style is unbefitting of a true hitman, and I suggest perhaps rethinking your strategy before you take this mission on. You're an imbecile, and your knowledge of the finer things of being the hitman, like the true beautiful nature of a nicely carved box, and the cerebral nature of some lethal poison, leave much to be desired. Perhaps I'll see you on the other side, but for now, have fun failing, you simpleton.
I mean, that...
I'm sorry, I believed that was going in a different direction. I wouldn't have
Once again, Agent Revolver just proves that he knows nothing of good theatrics. You know, these VR missions are meant to make us test the personal boundaries of what we can do. And if you just stick with the tried and true, sure, you know, you might occasionally succeed in a mission, but no one will ever remember you. No one will ever talk about you. With that said, we're here.
Yes.
We're ready to kill
All right.
the Congressman.
Let's do a little
figure out.
here.
Let's figure out, CTO, what we're doing here. I don't know where I want to have a smuggled item. What do you recommend?
If I know your strategy, you want to have a large pickup because that's where you get the biggest boom. And the safe house is a pretty easy place to get at.
True.
You don't seem like a small agency pickup kind of guy.
True. Okay, we'll go to the safe house. The question is, what are we taking? I think that today is a day for machete.
That worked out
Concealed
so well
weapon.
for you.
We'll do silence. We'll do silence. What do we got here? Fiber wire we could bring. It's always useful. See, I tend to default to the combat knife, but I think today it's time to be a little more spicy.
All right. Well, you did make the combat knife use it to great effect last time.
I did, but you know, nobody likes a broken record. So we're gonna bring a lockpick, and I guess we got to figure out what we're wearing.
Well, you can determine that by your.
Oh, by my starting location, correct.
Of course.
I don't think we're going to be doing the main square. I think we are going to be doing, I mean, the machete is right there, so undercover in the safe house makes the most sense.
Indeed.
And I guess the suit is fine?
The suit does... You don't get a disguise with it, so you may as well just go with the Italian suit.
I mean, we could change it up, though. We could...
You could go tuxedo with gloves if you want to be a little more classy.
Yes, because that looks really out of place in the middle of the sun like that. In the daytime. So that's what we'll do. Nothing says blend in better than look out of place. Okay. Agent Hero, ready to go. Tell me when I have your official blessing. Or what is it? It would be. Sorry, I'm losing track of our
of how the English language
here.
Works. Yes.
Yes.
You have the green light to begin your mission.
That's what I'm looking for.
You do
yes,
have
your
clearance,
sir. Lift off. Here we go. I know I'm not allowed to ask about how Agent Revolver's, I'm going to say, attempt at taking down the Congressman went, but how do you feel today, CTO?
I feel like a baby, like
CTO
I feel like a single father of two, with the two of you constantly bickering.
We have to know which way's better. It says any method, but that doesn't. There is a better method, and we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna determine that here tonight.
I mean, we'll partially determine it here tonight. We've got a long road to go. Yay for me.
I'd also like to give a shout out to Stevenson and the boys. As always, they're watching live in the programming room.
I do see them actually from my office. They
They
are currently shirtless with Stevenson and 3 of his friends with Hero painted on their chests.
They are. Let's just say that I've had some fun nights playing VR missions with Stevenson and the boys. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect, sir.
Agent Hero, I've just been given some additional information. The Congressman has arrived at the villa. He does have extra security on top of the already extensive security. So you're going to have to take that into account. Best of luck.
Well, when in Rome, pick up a kitchen knife.
Yes, without the combat blade,
An explosive
you
golf ball.
else.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with picking up that.
Agreed.
Well, who the hell sleeps in here? Some bum, most certainly.
Inside of our agency safe house? I don't believe so.
Hello? Who's up here? Ah, yes, well. You know, the Congressman doesn't deserve stealth. Nobody deserves stealth. Today is the day that I become Slender Man. And I'm coming to get you.
I'm unfamiliar.
There's nobody here. Where are you? Open the door. Sneaky, sneaky. Hello?
You are giving me a bit of a case of the heebie-jeebies.
Is that... Someone please help me!
Well, you do seem to be trespassing, Tuxedo Dave.
Who?
Doc, what's going on?
My first victim claimed.
Yes. No closer to killing the
I
Congressman,
would
though.
strongly advise you to leave the area.
Hello?
What the fuck? Command.
He fell for it.
Ooh. That's not going to be an open casket.
And now it's not even illegal for me to hold this weapon. You see, because for a bodyguard to be holding a sword, in this day and age, I guess it's perfectly apparent. I'm just a bodyguard. That's me. I'm just a
the
bodyguard.
fact that it's dripping with blood might give you away.
I'm British now too. I'm a British bodyguard. Hello. Hi there. I just have a machete. No big deal. No big deal.
Bodyguard.
I wouldn't
Yep.
quit your day job.
That's me. That's me.
Your British
Well
accent
then.
leaves something to be desired.
Welcome to the beautiful town of Sapienza, where nobody cares if someone's walking around with a machete out held. Because it's like we're in the jungle. Excuse me, do you know the way to Congo? Nope, he doesn't.
The lion sleeps tonight.
In the jungle, yes, indeed. This guy right here is a big fan of the jungle.
Take good care of the VIPs.
Oh, I will. I always do.
Now,
I protect them. Whenever anyone comes to attack them, I chop them into bits with this machete. That doesn't scare them at all.
I will ask, just to refocus a little bit, what are your thoughts going into this mission? Where do you think your target may be?
Oh, I know where he is. But it's always important. Asian Hero has always felt that in order to stay one step ahead of your opposition, you need to make sure that you have a perfect understanding of where things are. You know, despite the fact that we do these VR missions regularly, we got to give Stevenson and the programming team credit for the vastness. Oh, hello. Of how,
Yes, did you remember-
and the density.
Every detail from my real life equivalent.
Can you pick up the milk, please?
Of course,
Pick up
these
the
are all
milk.
VR missions of my actual career.
There's a chef. See, as a bodyguard, I believe I know where I want to go. I am just enjoying the sights, if you will.
But of course. But
The
just
lovely sights.
if you'd humor me, where are you expecting him to be?
Oh, I know. Agent Hero always knows where the kill is.
Agent
up?
Hero has not answered my question.
A true magician never gives away the secret.
Agent, I know the answer to that question.
That's
I'm
not
gonna leave
the
a
point.
dead rat in your bunk if you don't answer my questions. I grow tiresome of this charade.
That's pretty dark.
A little bit. Yes.
What's up? What's up, Butler?
Have a lovely day.
Yep, I will. It's just me, just a guard. Oh, that guard knows who I am, as does this one. I'll just go this way. Yes, I'll go this way.
Shirking away?
I don't know if you could call it shirking.
I
Hello.
don't think this man is going to be in... Oh. A little restraint on your part. Perhaps I'm rubbing off on you.
Oh no. Those guys all know who I am. Well, that complicates matters.
A little bit, yes.
There does happen to be an underpath, though.
I see that you've familiarized yourself with the environment. Taking a little something from our forefathers.
Yes. They call me Nathan Drake.
I mean, given that we're in Italy,
That's
I
not
would
what I
have
wanted to do.
I would have expected you to say Ezio.
Can I not? Can I drop?
No, sir. I don't
But
believe that's a...
there's a ledge over there. And a path. And that path... Well, we might have to go to the dock and reconsider our options. Besides... boats. And this
And
bodyguard
hoes.
clearly looks like they're a fan of Miami Vice. Ah. People just dropping money. That's poor.
It's been known to happen once or twice.
You should not be able to see me here. Thank you very much. Okay. Fisherman.
Do you feel it necessary to carry the machete in your hand?
Absolutely. You can't actually, if you are unfamiliar with how the VR missions work, sir, you can't actually drop weapons of this size. Like
I
you can't.
do believe
you
that
will,
you can brandish it on your back if you
No.
put it away.
That's what happens when you put it away.
Interesting.
I am 100% confident that you are incorrect in
yes.
this matter.
No, it's sorry. In the real
Besides-
world, you can just do that. I believe you have to
As
equip
we've
another
already
weapon or
established,
item. And
for
then
today's
you'll put it
VR
on your
mission,
back.
I will be playing the role of Psycho Killer, Cascade. Yes. So,
First
as
of
I
all-
run around with the machete, I need to be able to run around with the machete, and thankfully,
First of
this
all,
bloody machete does not scare anybody.
you can put it on your back. Second of all,
Hey, what's up?
No, you cannot.
it's Psycho Kill. Yeah, if you equip another weapon.
Oh yeah, I can do it that way, but then I'm not equipped with the machete.
Of course. Second of all,
Well, no.
did you just say Cascade?
It's a song.
It's Cascade because it's French.
That's what I said.
You cretin. No.
Hey, how you doing,
I did say that.
You need to verse yourself in other languages, my friend. And
I'm
you,
the Frenchest of all. I'm
Mrs.
best friends.
Sprinkles.
Listen. I happen to be best friends with Pierre Lacroix. So,
Pierre Lacroix has been dead for 500 years.
Pierre Lacroix cannot die. All right, let's get back on track here.
My experience.
I was hoping to go through that bridge, but I did not realize that I could not vault over to the other ledge.
Alright.
These shops
So
are
your,
nice though. Good
your
coffee.
first instinct is that he's in the castle, then?
Was not no. Well, you do not need to spoil my instincts. That was not my instinct.
Sounds to me an awful lot like somebody who has no idea where he's going and is
Yeah.
trying to pretend that he does. I
What
see
is
right
this
through
man?
you.
People are just, weird. It's not very often you run into Zenyatta in the wild. Later, dude.
You better overwatch yourself with
Oh,
your
no.
tone, Agent Hero.
All right, we'll go back. We'll go back to the Caruso's house.
You look dedicated, man. Good job.
Yeah, that bloody machete. You're right. I look dedicated to my
You haven't
craft.
kill-
You're right.
you-
Thank
You
you
haven't
very
killed
much.
anyone in a while. I do believe that blood's starting to dry.
Yes, but that was a good response from him. I think. I'm allowed in here. Oh, I need a key
You would
card.
be if you had a key card.
But that's his house there, is it not?
You know who would have the key card?
Hmm.
Agent Revolver.
Screw the key card. Who needs a key card when you can just go around and come back out to the same spot?
Hmm.
We're gonna have to go the long way. So how's life been, CTO, while we go the long way? Eaten any good places lately?
I mean,
Would you throw
absolutely.
yourself on a grenade to save me?
As you know, I frequently find myself in the finest of steakhouses, eating only the best cuts of meat.
that's what I like to see.
Okay.
With a nice glass of bourbon to wash it down.
Nice limo. Hello, basement. If I remember correctly, this is the VR mission that happens to have the lab in the basement, right?
That is correct.
Accidentally turned that
Yes. Like out of nowhere. Because like it doesn't look like a place that would have that. Hello.
Well, yes,
I'd
if
love
you
to
had
be,
ever
but
actually,
wait staff aren't allowed to have machetes.
if you're familiar with the source material, Caruso had the lab built below him because he is afraid to leave his house.
Monster.
Wait, really?
Oh, you schmuck. I don't know. He's getting close to a breakthrough. You do know this is a 79, right? Vintage year, pretty goddamn expensive.
Yeah, I do. Got it from Crusoe's private stash.
Are you trying to get fired?
Matter of fact,
Whoa.
face.
Nope, we're good. You probably don't like my bloody machete either. You're
Running
a fellow
from
guard,
danger.
and you might have said, hey, Hey,
I do believe you are hanging out with Pierre Lacroix a little bit too much. Running away like that is something a Frenchman would do.
whoa, 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 whoa. There's nothing that says that the psycho killer can't be tactical. Have you ever seen Scream? Last I checked,
very
that man
specifically
hides
said
in bushes or in closets.
I mean, that's something that Agent Revolver does. Are you finally going to admit that his
but he hides in
his method is
closets and
better?
then pops out and murders people in plain sight. Agent Revolver murders no one. I'm surprised he doesn't just white glove slap the target instead of shoot them.
I mean, Agent Revolver had I want to say it was 5 murders in his previous mission to your 11.
Well,
you're only twice as murdersome as he is.
It's time to go. Oh, that's let's try this door.
You can say these things all you want, but the numbers don't lie. Ah, the finer things.
Indeed.
Box.
What was that?
37th Concerto.
Expired can of spaghetti sauce. I hear that's one of the most dangerous of weapons.
Yes.
Well, we are going to turn back, actually.
I do believe it does more damage the longer it's been expired.
You see, similar to our last run, CTO, what is important is to collect as much data as I can before I make the moves.
The moves
and
like
right
Jagger.
now, we have not located the target. Priority 1 is always locate the target. And make sure we get a little dirty on the way there.
Yes.
We've done that. The issue is locating the target is what we have not done. Which makes that my top... What?
So,
oh, no.
So where is it that you think that he is, then? You've dodged this question every time I've asked it, but... I'm curious.
Because my approach is not to approach it the same as the way you're asking it.
It's a pretty simple question. Like, what are your instincts telling you about where the target is?
No, but that is not how I approach it. I do not ask myself that question.
Okay, so what's going on in your head right now?
Agent Hero just goes. Agent Hero goes.
Okay, so
That's
explain to me your
go,
process
react,
then.
read, react, go.
Okay.
React, go, read, react, go. Which means when you say where do you think the target is, I do not answer because I'm not thinking about where the target is. I'm just looking for the target. There's a difference.
I see.
Okay.
It seems like my choices are limited here. But this is not an impossible situation. It is not great that there's 3 of them there, but
I believe that a true assassin would be able to get through. Would be able to get through 3 people, no problem.
Contemplation. Contemplation. What are we going to do? 3 targets. Yes. Well, I guess it's time to go. Loud.
Oh, I do believe I know what's about to happen.
No. You know what? Yes. That'll work.
If I may advocate for a small amount of patience, maybe wait for that man to go back. Maximize your explosive.
Obviously. I was gauging the aim, gauging the range. I think I am going to end up having to move forward just a tad.
Yes, you do want accuracy.
But this is possible.
Matter. Absolutely it is. Triple kill.
You have anything?
Oh my! Not making particularly good use of that shovel.
Command area is clear. Please advise. Over.
Storming the castle.
That's gonna hurt more.
I'm trying to use the shovel, but he's not using it.
Yeah, interesting. Maybe it's not meant to be a weapon? I'm truly perplexed at this moment. Okay, well, you did make effective use of the shovel. And a pump-action shotgun.
It's time to go loud. The party pooper.
I do believe you've already gone loud with the 3-man explosion.
That was pretty good.
Although you have
I
done
thought
one
I did
thing.
that very cavalier.
Yes, you have done. Oh, we seem to be having minor technical difficulties. I'll let you know if things become unserviceable. But you have to say you have done one
Load
thing that's
the
very
cannon.
un-Agent Hero-like, as there are 2 people still alive. That doesn't seem like something you
I
would
was
do.
making sure that I had all the bases covered before I go
Oh,
back and do stuff.
I'm not saying
they're unconscious.
that they are. I'm not saying that in the moment you made the wrong decision. I'm saying if you let those people live, I don't know who you are.
There's no one telling me that I am not, or nothing saying that I'm going to let those people live.
Yeah, I was just confirming. The Agent Hero I know does not take prisoners.
Now that we've gone live, we got to make sure we don't leave anyone behind. Oh, wait. Bag of gunpowder. Ah. It's time to go back down. I believe this was the way.
I do believe that was one of the bodies.
Yes, but he is a dead one.
Is he?
No, he's not. Good night, sweet prince.
That wasn't very loud.
What? Hello.
What the? But that was.
Oh,
I guess you could say that he's going to be pushing up daisies.
The gardener? No. We are the bodyguard. Ah, this loops around too. Let's
Pushing
just go to a different spot.
up daisies.
No, it does. Yes, it goes to the same spot.
Yes.
The issue is this costume is compromised. But the problem is the gardener is, well, I mean, I guess what's the difference? Yeah, let's do that. But then we have to drop our shotgun. Yeah. We're gonna ignore that.
You know how you could uncompromise a costume or disguise? You kill the man who has who knows you're a fake.
All those men are dead.
These ones.
That man is dead. That man is not dead. That man is not dead. Now they are dead. I helped them with their neck problem.
Real masseuse.
Ah, yes. That was the
Cannonball.
path I was talking. Oh, yes. Well, then.
Yeah. Not to tell you how to do your job, but I think that you know what you have to do.
I mean, we cleared out this area so efficiently. So I agree. This is how a Black Ops soldier does it.
Oh, this is absolutely
How
not
do I
how
load?
a Black Ops soldier.
Do I
Maybe
need
go
to
around
mix
to the
the
front?
Ah. Yes. Gunpowder. Cannonball.
It's time to pour one out for the homies.
Oh, do I get to aim? No. Whee!
Ah. Well, that's going about as loud as possible.
Welcome to a Columbus Blue Jackets game. Someone just scored.
It's a good thing we're not in Detroit, or things would be getting a little bit calamari up in here.
Somehow I'm still compromised.
Perhaps
was my
one of the
machete.
guards was able to radio in.
The time with the machete is over.
Yes, I do believe that the pump-action shotgun will be servicing you better now.
Correct. Now we need to find the target. The only option would be that he would be somewhere inside Caruso's house. So it's time to infiltrate the inner circle. And while we are compromised, I think we are only compromised with whatever specific individual might have saw me. Maybe I left a body and I'm not aware of it. Oh, you know what? We just need to get inside. I've had enough of this. So we're just going to get inside.
Well, there is
The
one way
first
to
door
find
that
out
lets
who
us in, we're going.
is compromising you. There's one way to find out who you're compromised with. They would be orange.
Kill everybody?
Well, I mean, sorry, there are two ways.
Hello.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
I seem to be forgetting. Was there a button for Hitman Vision?
I mean, yes.
I always forget what that is.
As do I. I did all these missions in the real world, so I'm not familiar with your control scheme.
Oh, right. So you know what? We're going to take a second. Instinct. R1? I think I understand that correctly. Ah, yes. Yeah, we haven't been using that much. So
No,
there's
you
the
haven't used
person
it
who's
at all.
compromised us. But the target is not in red, is he?
No, that's in
That's
in your
regular
everyday
missions,
missions,
yes,
but this is an elusive
Yes.
target. You're not
Ooh.
entitled to such luxuries.
Hello. Do you happen to know where the... Ah. Why, hello there, everybody.
So I do believe you've just stumbled your way.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm good. I'm good. It's a pretty loud room.
I have a feeling it's about to get a whole lot louder. It does appear that he has 2 security guards with him and a maitre d' tailing him at all times. So, do with that information as you will.
The wild. Why does he have this? That's a good one, though.
Ah, the hit and run. Might I recommend reloading?
I need a way down.
Yeah, not to tell you how to do your job, but I'd hate for you to come up a little short.
Hello. I need a way
Just
down.
gonna let him live?
Yeah, right now, the people that aren't targeting me, I need a way down. This isn't
Yes.
good.
No.
There's
Probably
no
should
way.
have thought
Yes,
that
there
one
is,
through,
right here.
shouldn't you?
No, there's one right here. Remember? Scan the area. We found these paths already. That's how a real soldier does it. Aha!
Oh, I hope that boat exploded.
No, it did not. It's over there.
I don't see the exit icon.
I
Oh,
see it
there's
right
one
there.
further away, yeah. I sensed a little bit of
Run,
panic in your
you
voice.
mess. Yeah, there was a little... Agent Hero went loud in a way that I thought was a little bolder than I normally do.
Yeah, you
Or
went a
maybe
little
it's
louder
not.
than you were expecting? Yes.
Well, I knew I was going to get those 2 shots off, but after that it became... I don't specifically know where the exit it was, and I knew there was a boat.
you can't tell
but
me
I
that
do
that's
thi-
going to be your
I do,
last
I do
kill.
think I do think I made the move quick enough. Uh-oh, how do I get down there? Oh, this way.
You could use the stairs, perhaps?
Yeah, I do think I made the move quick enough that I was okay.
I think she's... Oh, well, there's one more. No, not today. I was really
Go
hoping
loud,
you were
go home.
gonna need some keys or something.
Bodyguard way.
Well, again, not the way that I did things back in the day, slipping in and out without anyone finding me. But
See,
Again,
people
well, I
need to
don't-
know that when you have Agent Hero on the case, you can bring a bodyguard all you want. You're just putting another body into the ground.
that's Certainly true.
2 for 2 on the Go Loud. We had some machete fun. We blew someone up.
You
We shot a cannon at a dock. Scared everyone.
Run. I think you killed someone with that cannonball.
We snapped a few necks. We helped a few people with their neck problems.
You did snap a few necks.
And then
cashed
we
few
showed
checks.
a congressman that a bodyguard with a shotgun can always win.
Absolutely.
That's just how Agent Hero does it. I can hear Stevenson right now. They love it. They love it.
I
This
can
is
see them as we
exactly
speak.
the kind of thing. The Bud Light's flowing. The Bud Light's flowing.
Yes. Those guys aren't quite as mature as the rest of us, drinking a delightful pint of Guinness, which is what I will be celebrating this weekend with.
To victory. CTO Snow, to victory. I'll see you next time for the next mission.